Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Roshan Singh and in this particular video, I'm going to talk about how to choose the stocks for intraday. This particular video, I want to make it for the smart students, but this is going to be available for everyone so that everyone can understand how to choose the stocks for intraday and what should be the reason behind choosing some particular stocks. Okay, so let's see. You have to go to Google and type Nifty 50 stock list. Simple thing, Nifty 50 stock list. Click over here. Then click on this point of time. You'll see a lot of stocks over here. Okay, a lot of stocks will be there. Now, how do you have to filter out? Remember, you do not need to change your watch list every day. That is not required because it is very much important to understand a particular stock, how it is moving on a daily basis. Let's say if I'm understanding the movement of PL, it will be easy for me that I can trade. When can I trade? If it is coming at support level, it can go upside. So it is very important to have a watch list in which you can trade for 4 to 5 months. Okay, so you can choose the stocks from here, any of these stocks, or if you want to go for the Nifty Auto, you'll get to see a lot of stocks name which you can choose. Now over here, the major thing which you have to keep in mind for intraday. Okay, see, in intraday, we look for capturing approximately 1% of the stock price or more than that. 1% or more than that. So we need a stock which gives us a movement from 1% to 2%. Right. So the thing is that we need to see those stocks which you're choosing, the difference between low and high for the day, should be more than 1.5% of the stock price. Should be more than 1.5% of the stock price. If it is more than like 2%, it's great. So in simpler way, how do we find out that? If you see over here, what is the low it has made? It's 2114. Okay. Now high it has made is 2311, which is approximately 100 rupees difference from high to low, which is giving us approximately 4% movement it is giving us. So we can choose these stocks for intraday, because when we are trading in intraday, we need to capture a bigger movement. We need to capture a bigger movement. So at least 1% we try to capture it. Okay, so we need those stocks which gives good movement. At least 1.5%, the difference should be between high and low for the day. You need to check for this high and low difference for last 1 week. You need to see how this stock has been performing. Then you can select that stock for intraday purpose. Now, second thing is that you should always choose stocks, one stock from different sector. Let's say Nifty Auto you want to choose. So according to your price, you can go for it. But in intraday, you need at least a minimum of volume of 3 lakh volume should be there for that particular trade. Let's say the stock price is less than 1,000 rupees. So in that, it should be at least 3 lakh or 4 lakh more than that. If the stock price is more than 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees, in that point of time, even if there is a 2 lakh volumes, you can go ahead for the one. Okay, so now let's say in auto sector, there is this point of time, you'll see that volume in lakhs. Okay, so what you're seeing, MRF is 0.14, means 14,000, 36,000. All these are not going to give you a great movement. Why? Because volume means number of buyers and sellers. If there are more numbers of buyers and sellers, then you will be able to take your trade, execute your trade properly and quickly. Okay, now Bajaj Auto, you can take it up. Okay, then Balkrishna Limited, Maruti, Amar Raja, all these stocks you can choose for the intraday. Okay, first thing, choose one stock from different sector. Let's say Nifty Metal, you can choose any of these stocks according to the volume. Do not choose this particular Ratna Mani. Apart from that, any of these stocks you can choose. Let's say I want to trade in VEDL, Vedanta Limited. Okay, so Vedanta Limited, I'll go. Today we had taken a trade in this as well. Okay, so Vedanta Limited. So what do I need to see? What is the difference? What is the low it has made? 355, high, a good high, 370 it has made, approximately 15 points, which is 5%. Go and check for 14th of Feb. 373 is the high approximately, and the low it had made is 361, which is approximately 3 to 4% again. Then on 9th, you can see a low it had made is 365, high it had made is 385. So on an average, 7% movement it has given. So this stock is good for intraday. So in the similar way, you have to go for the stocks which you find according to your price. If you want to go for it, then that also you can choose it. Or if you will ask me the stocks which I take up the trade, these are the stocks which I keep on trading, which is PEL, ACC, Bata India, Grasim, PVR, then Zeal. You can add up Vedanta. If you want to go for the stock which price is less than 1,000 or less than 500, also you can go for JSW Steel, Hindalco. Then you can go for Tata Steel as well. In different sectors, you'll be finding it. Nifty Media, you can go for. Let's say Zeal, you can go for it. It's a good stock. You can go for good for intraday. Sun TV, you can go for it. This is a way you have to choose the stocks and keep it for the intraday purpose. The major thing, the volume should be there. If there is no volume, if the volume is less than 3 lakh, 4 lakh, look at the stock, you might not get good entry. You might not be able to execute the price at which you want to. Okay, you might not able to exit the at target. Okay, so that will be a problem you'll be facing. Never do intraday in penny stocks. You might be seeing penny stocks of let's say 20 paisa, which moves to 25 and come back to 20. You might be thinking you'll be making 55 paisa rupees every share, right? But that is not going to happen. Never ever trade in those stocks who does not have volume, okay? Because you will be stuck. And the most important thing you should understand regarding choosing of the stock is keeping a watch list, at least 5 to 10 stocks watch list, have it for at least 6-7 months. Change the stocks from the watch list only when you are seeing that there is no movement coming up. Like we had one stocks which is Scots, which used to give us a very good entry, okay, which used to give us a very good entry, but from last 1 month it has not been giving us good entry. You'll see that it has been going in range every time. It is not giving us that great movement which we used to expect from Scots. So that's the reason we have removed it. At we are not trading in this particular stock. Okay, so I hope you understood the reason behind selecting the stocks for intraday. Keep in mind that high and low the stock should be giving movement of approximately 1 to 2, minimum of 1.5%. Then only will be able to capture 1%. Because if you remember, I'm giving you a strategy. I've been telling you that trade and try to take at least 1%, 0.8% to 1% of your stock price. Okay, so that's all from my end, guys. Bye, take care, and we'll meet in another video.